gonna go live vertically. Back here, and then we'll go live on Twitch. And check that as well. Should work. Okay, testing. Testing. Hello. Yeah, sounds like it's working. And then we'll do Twitch. Streamer summary. Stream live. Okay, we're live there. Hello. Cool. Play some Pokemon. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am doing this deck practice for my buddy Alex. I made this deck for him so he can join this tournament that I'm running for him and all my friends. I want to give the rundown real quick of what I think of this deck. I haven't really used it before, but if I had to make a guide on it, ladies and gentlemen, it would go a little something like this. Starmie is your main attacker. I'm going to move my head here real quick. Starmie is your main attacker, and essentially, since it's a stage 1, your second turn, if you open Staryu, and then you can get this to your hand by the likes of Hilda, Ultra Ball, maybe drawing into it, etc. Hilda's big. I might even bump this up to 4. But if you could find this on your turn 2, then you can kind of, with an energy, you can kind of just jetting blow. And sometimes that's enough to take 2 knockouts, especially with the help of Risky Ruin, the explosive power of Duskull and Dusclops that can, yeah, let me just explain a little bit. Jetting blow for 1 energy. You do 120 damage to the active, plus 50 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So essentially, a lot of times you can combo this and get 2 prizes in 1 turn. If not, you're softening up something so the next turn you can. So that's like your first 2 prizes. Then maybe you can like get a big true prize knockout with Nebula Beam plus Dusknoir or something like that for your following 2 prizes. And maybe your last prize is you go with an Ursaluna EX. Once your prize cards are low, you can use the Bloodmoon attack. I think for each prize card your opponent has taken, which you can manipulate with the likes of Dusclops and Dusknoir. So that's my idea, ladies and gentlemen. I think you use Wally's Compassion here. You're basically gonna use this one when you want to heal your Mega Starmie. Like I said, Risky Ruins in combination with Munkidori and Jetting Blow. You're swinging for an extra 70 on the bench because Risky Ruins with Munkidori, but you do need the Dark Energy attached in that same turn. So that's like for maybe, I don't know, turn 3 and onward, etc. Unless you attach on your first turn. That's it, guys. We have the A spec here of Legacy Energy. It can be searched by Hilda, and what this does is it's when it's provided to a Pokemon, it provides a type of energy, but only 1 energy at a time. Pokemon is knocked out from damage from an opponent's attack. It's important. That player takes 1 fewer prize card. So it turns your Mega Starmie from a 3 prizer into a 2 prizer. Pretty cool, guys. Latias allows you to free pivot. Budew is good to stun lock. Munkidori to move damage. Meowth EX to search for a supporter. Fezandipiti to draw cards and a comeback mechanic. That's it for the deck, guys. Let me go ahead and just hop right in here. So if I was telling somebody new playing this, I would essentially say, you want to open up ideally with Staryu and an energy. On the following turn, you want a Mega Starmie EX plus Duskull. So turn 1, set up maybe 2 Staryus, maybe 2 or 3 Staryus, maybe a couple Duskull. Having 2 Duskull is really important. With maybe a Budew in the active is pretty good. So that seems like an ideal board state for me. Later game, if you need a pivot, you can search for Latias. Late game, if you need a late game KO like Ursaluna plus Boss's Order to kill one of their benched Meowth or Fezandipiti. And that's like the game plan right now in my head, guys, with Risky Ruins and Munkidori down. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay. Changes to chat. And let's see what we got. So again, guys, we got this Mega Starmie deck. We are hoping to not break here. This deck doesn't really have an engine from what I'm seeing. It's basically just, I hope I hit my Hildas every turn. I hope I find my supporters. That's why it runs 3 Pokégears. So truly an interesting deck here. I'm actually thinking like a Brock Scouting would be pretty good in this deck. We just open up the Skull. We can Lilies. That's like basically what we have to do. We have to Lilies. And there's no use in Pokégearing here. We could attach the active and then hope to find Budew. Oof, we're playing that deck. That's not good. I mean, we do have explosiveness. They need 17 cards in hand to take us. So they are playing... Okay, yeah, they get the duck out. I mean, does Meowth hurt them here? Or no, I'm sorry. What we could do is, what other supporters do we run with? Lillie's, Hilda's, Judge, Wally's. And I think Lillie's is the best. I do think we attach to active. And we hope and pray that Budew is in the deck and not prized. This is the play here, ladies and gentlemen. Just hit live chat. Hit live chat over here. Live chat. Oops. Okay. Put this down. Okay. Okay. We hit the Staryus, which is really good. We don't have any energy though, but we do have Hilda. I think... Do we put the Munkidori down? I don't see it being bad. Let's just do it. He's gonna have the stuff to move energy around. Ooh, this song is sick. Alright, Electrical Current 1 says, "Hi Jose, I was a person in your live stream last week who was asking for Pult Archetype advice." Nice, man. Thanks for reminding me, because I honestly would have forgot. I wanted to let you know that I won my League Cup last week with Pult Hammers. Let's go, Electrical Current. Huge, man. What does that put you at for the season, buddy? I'm glad you told me, man. I'm glad you're back. Congratulations. You owe yourself a celebration. We are facing a Kadabra or an Alakazam deck that is absolutely popping off right now. The good news is we can Hilda next turn and kill an Abra if he doesn't evolve it. But I think he's evolving here every day of the week, right? He's actually saving so he can rare candy and swing. And he hasn't even... Well, he did Hilda. Okay, but he goes into the duck. Interesting. We can kill the duck, kill the Abra. Please don't find a Kadabra. Okay, there's the Buddy. If he doesn't find Kadabra here, we can hit the Abra with energy, which is kind of funny. We don't really have disruption in this deck. We have one Judge. We have to find that Judge and slam it. Let's go here. Let's go Hilda for what, Legacy? Hilda for Legacy. And then probably... Could have got a Dark Energy, but he's going to start killing us anyway. I don't hate just, like... keeping a Dark Energy just in case. No, he always like one hit knocks us out, right? But we have Risky Ruin. Maybe the Dark Energy is kind of good to have at some point, but Legacy Energy for now. Wait, we get a Pokemon. Let's get this. Then we attach Legacy Energy here. We could put this Staryu into play as well. Don't hate that. Retreat this Duskull. Go into Mega Starmie. We'll Jetting Blow here. Take that and then take the Abra. Take two. He's definitely going to reverse KO us. But he only takes two. Then we Starmie up. And try and take three because we have Dusknoir. Do we have our candies in this list? Looks like no. Looks like we evolve them up naturally. He got his Alakazam up. Let's see what he gets. The day before there was a lot of Pult at my League Cup. So I went with Hammer's version. The League Cup winner also got me my Ace Trainer, which was a nice addition. Let's go, dude. Are you going to NAIC? No, I'm not. That's it for me for the season. I think I'm going to try next season and just, yeah. I'm still going to go to my my locals, though. You know, I want to learn, get better, etc. That's awesome, though, dude. Yeah, dude, the mirror with the hammers feels good, man. It really does. For some reason, like, it's... Yeah. It just, like, beats Dusknoir a lot. I feel like a lot when I play it against Dusknoir decks. Like, I always hit him with the Budew. If you're going second, they just can't rare candy, and a lot of times it stuns them. Granted, Crushing Hammer's an item too, but somehow Gray Pole just feels better. I guess the Dusknoir line can get OHKO'd by the Dragapult, so you can't put a Duskull down late game, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, are you going to NAIC? Oh, cool. I forgot they run Enhanced Hammer. It's huge. 18 times 2. I need to find a judge here. Can I get a Meowth? Oh my god, he takes 3. Oh, yeah, we're losing this matchup for sure. But, let's see what we could do here. What we could do is we need to find Judge. We can't Hilda for... This is a Pokemon or an evolution Pokemon? Let's see what we could Poké Pad for here. What if we got another Skull because we have Night Stretcher? We could do like a crazy play. What if we got this guy? And we go put this down. And we Hilda. Get ourselves... Well, we want to kill this. And honestly, I think Ignition Energy makes sense here. Then he just swings on us and we lose. Oh, we could Jetting Blow plus Flops, I guess. Oh, but even then, we're kind of screwed. Yeah, he just wins. He just needs Kazam. Yeah. Whatever, let's just do it. Maybe his Alakazams are prized, I have no idea. It's probably not the case. Let's just finish this up. I'm trying to save up money so I can go next year. Nice, man. I'll save up that money. Yeah, I feel you, man. I've taken a lot of vacations this year. I really got to take it, you know, feel a bit more intentional with my spending here these next few months. Try and recoup some of the spending I've done. Let me move this thing back here again. And then we'll do that. The hammers were very nice in mirror. I top 4 my Duskull opponent, flipped 3 crushing hammers on paired and unfair stamps from Water Energy and almost come back to win the game. Dang. But you still pulled through. That's crazy, man. Good stuff. Yeah, that's dope. Very, very cool. What was the finals, man? What'd you play in the finals? Was it all like Pult? It's all Pult. It seems like Alakazam could do well there. The Alakazam decks are cool, man. They just can knock out anything, draw the whole entire deck, have a lot of autonomy. There's a control aspect. Seems like an extremely good deck. Yeah, we just lose. That is, granted, a very poor matchup for this deck. So, rough. But we go again. See if we can get some dubs for this video. Do it. Over here on Twitch says, Jose, my YouTube broke the day after your last stream. Dang, that sucks, man. I don't know how YouTube breaks. How does that happen? I don't get that. I played Okie Dokie in finals, which I was not expecting at all. But yeah, dude, it's alright, man. I haven't really done anything on YouTube wise since then, and that's unfortunate, man. YouTube is like an integral part of my day. I always use it for all sorts of things. Can you still watch other videos, or is it just like live streams that are messed up? Hey, finally made it to a stream. Cyrus, what's up, man? How are you? Glad you can make it. Oh, Okie Dokie was the finals. That is, I'm not expecting that either. Glad you can make it, Cyrus. How you been? How's the Okidogi matchup, by the way? I mean, obviously you could just spread damage all you want, but they play like the fighting engine of the Zoroark Lunatone. And then like Legacy energies, and then those other energies, the Prism energies, and fighting energies, I guess. Okay, we both open Fezandipiti. That's kind of funny. I think here we just... What if we Ultra Balled away a Lillies and one... I almost don't want to hit a Risky Ruin, but I think I'm going to. What if I get rid of a Legacy Energy here? Is that the worst thing in the world? I think I get rid of one Risky. Do we play 3 Risky Ruins? Play 3 Risky Ruins. Let's get rid of these 2. And... oh, we could set up a Budew. Could be pretty good. What if we went like this? Oh, wait, we're going first, right? Yeah, this is turn 1. I could Hilda if I go for a Staryu. And then board wipe him like that. Go with the Staryu. Now let's put down Risky Ruins. And then what does this do? Discard is at the end of the turn, so we're not going to do that. Now we're going to end turn. We're going to end anyway. We don't want to use Ignition Energy now. Live streams do? Oh, that sucks. Well, at least you're here on Twitch. Do you prefer Twitch for live streaming or YouTube? Do you have a preference? You been good, Cyrus? Happy to hear, man. What was going on with you, Cyrus? I've been trying to like remember the folks that come into chat, and I'm trying to write down some stuff. And were you in school? What were you doing, man? Were you living life, working? What's going on? What's the highs? What's the lows? What's something interesting you're doing? So he Budews me. That son of a gun. Okay, we could hit this. Do you have any switch cards? Because Budew's got 20 damage. What if we just Lillie's Determination here? Drop the Lillies. We hit the Legacy Energy, which is pretty huge. What if we put the Duskull down? Get him scared. We can't use that, but we could attach to Fezandipiti this turn. Next turn we attach Legacy. And then we already used Lillie, so we don't need to put the Meowth down quite just yet. Just end turn. Yeah, I had a lot of school and work stuff, huh? Yep, good old busy guy. As a youngster, that's what's going on. I guess as an adult, you're always busy too, working and stuff, so that's life. But hopefully you had some good stuff in between. Also, you could enjoy school and work, you know. For the most part, I enjoyed school while I was there. Now I have nightmares of still being there. I'm like, oh, I don't... Not anymore. It was cool for a while, but I'm okay with it now. Let's go ahead and just Legacy Energy here. Vault to Duskull here. Let's retreat. But we can pop the Duskull. We can kill... Ooh. But we can't do the board damage, so... 50, 60, 70... Do we use a supporter this turn? We could put Meowth down to get what? Not really anything I can get that's like worth getting at the moment. Guess I could get another Lillies. Go for the Meowth down here. Yes. Go for the Lillie's Determination. Yep. Let's play the Lillie's Determination. could play the Staryu down. Now the question is if we want to go into Budew. We can go into the Budew and then actually take a knockout that way and then work our way to killing that guy with the Munkidori. Oh, that's interesting. What if we were to do that? What if we were to put this down? And instead we went into Budew. And then here, what do we think is more of a threat? The Greninja or the Dreepy? I'm thinking we wait. He has to have rare candy, and since we're gonna stop the rare candy with the itchy pollen, I think we're chilling. We're not gonna pop our Duskull yet. We're instead gonna wait for it to be a Dusknoir. And yep, there we go. Perfect. Let's go. Budew was the correct play here, ladies and gentlemen. Let me find the text here on vertical, on horizontal. Say we are 1-1. Whoops, let me fix that. Alright. I love sleeping. I'll sometimes go to sleep when you stream. Nice, man. That's cool. Fall asleep to it, man. Feel ya. What did I fall asleep to yesterday? I was like, whenever I watch Pokemon tournaments, I like fall asleep, dude. Puts me right to bed. Like the perfect nighttime thing. So, yeah, if you're watching me play Pokemon, you can see how that could be sleepy. Alright, let's collect all this stuff. Go here. So much to collect. I have some water. Okay. That was one win. There wasn't much play there, so I need to go a little bit faster. Jacob says hello. I say hello. How are you, Jacob? Thanks for saying hi. We're playing Starmie Dusknoir. And we're going to try and be aggressive against our opponent and take knockouts early. Boom. Yeah, I'm thinking a deck like this with Brock's Scouting would be pretty cool with heavy counts of Hilda and Brock's Scouting. I do go first here in case I open up Staryu. We mulligan here. Risky Ruins would have been cool because then I'd be able to play it at the end of my first turn, making my opponent take damage when they set stuff down, which would be pretty dope. Where's the Staryu? We open Staryu. We don't have any energy though. We get done here. We could go into the Budew until we get energy. And then we can get a Duskull online. Okay, he's got the bug bite, meaning I won't be able to retreat. Meaning having just one guy on the board is pretty good. Let's go with... Let's think about this. Let's Poké Pad for a second. We are going first here, and I'm thinking to myself, like, if I just have one Staryu on board, then I can wipe him if he goes bad. Would he waste a boss on doing that, though? Do I really want to put more stuff down? He could trap me. You know, I'm going to go wide with my board, actually. Let's get this. We Buddy-Buddy Poffin for a Duskull and a... Wait, and do we have a way to pivot? We have a way to pivot with Latias. Problem with that is we don't want to slam it down right now. Go ahead and just Risky Ruins. And end turn. I think this is a good turn. Any option we get, if he bosses our Budew and bug bites it, then we just swing with Budew. If he brings up our Duskull, bug bites it, then we Dusclops. If he bug bites our Staryu, then we evolve with Starmie and hopefully find an energy. Okay, Poké Pads for that. There's the damage we so much wanted. There's the bite. The boss. Onto the Budew. Interesting. Okay. Perfect. We start swinging with Itchy Pollen. That's fine. Now we just go here. Do we want anything other than boss at the moment with Pokégear? Let's hit the Pokégear just to see if we can find anything good. We could Hilda here. For what though? For Dusknoir? And energy. Energy would be pretty good. Get the Hilda going. Let's evolve this here. Hilda. If we got Legacy here, plus Dusknoir. We got these two because we're chilling this turn anyway. Match this here. We can't retreat because we're bitten, but we can Itchy Pollen. Next turn we can do a Dusclops pop plus Budew. Okay, what does he do? There's a Frogadier. Okay, Lilies. Surfer. Who switches to that. Draws 5. That's a cool card. He's Budewed though. He's gonna Curse Blast my Budew. I could board wipe him here though. Let me just think for a second. Yeah, because if I Dusknoir, so I attack with Jetting Blow. And then I'm going to be able to kill something, so I think the correct play. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I got it. I just win. Oh, wait, no, he benches that. That's good. Not over. But I could kill all his good Pokemon. So now we Budew. Get ourselves the skulls. Might as well get ourselves another Staryu. We go here. Can't Night Stretcher for anything meaningful. I think we just go Dusknoir, pop the Frogadier. And then do Jetting Blow into his little froggy boy back there. And that's going to take us another 2, and then he's only going to have a Duskull on the board. So that just gets us the game, I think, guys. You're doing good, Jacob? Good to hear, dude. So now we just... I think we could Lilies here. Why not? We could thin a little bit more. Let's not get too crazy with it. Let's just Jetting Blow. Kill this. Keep it moving. We could thin a little bit more, do a few more things, but I'm gonna wait till next turn here. I'll get my Duskulls back. And we'll keep going. You playing at all this weekend in Electrical Currents? Do you have any more tournaments you're planning on going to? Alright, our opponent gets down double Froakie now with Buddy-Buddy. Okay, they're still in it, but we kind of have them. Gets a skull. He can pop it, but at what cost? He pops it, I win next turn. He goes for Meowth for Lilies. Okay. Yeah, but I take out both of your Froakies next turn, dude. Now I can just Hilda with the Munkidori here and then... yeah, just go for game. I just Jetting Blow here and I win. I think he had to push Meowth into the active. Okay, there you go. Red card. I forgot about that card. Oh, there's the Hilda, though. We just win. Nothing they can do. Cool. GG's. Okay, now we're 2-1. How long have we been playing? About 30 minutes. 3 matches. Keep it going. Alright. I guess we don't have to collect this in between. I just have a habit of doing it. Hit play. Keep it going. Big replay. 1 hour of Starmie Dusknoir. Into 1 hour of Zoroark. Alright, let's see what we open. This deck's pretty cool. I'm a fan of bench sniping. I feel like no one's respecting it. Not the craziest hand, but I think at least the Ultra Ball and the Lillie's Determination makes it quite decent. They're going first, we're going second, so we can Lillie's Determination turn 1. Question is if we want to Ultra Ball and like get rid of some resources. I don't think so. He opens Rocket Mewtwo, and we could have a good matchup into this because we can get their Tarantulas. Does just a turn 1 attack attach that. What does he get? 1 Tarantula. He must have something like Ariana's in his hand for next turn, or a Transceiver. He goes first. He doesn't get Proton, which kind of stinks for him. My question here is, do I want to go for Ultra Ball for something, or do I just raw Lilies? If I attach the active, Ultra Ball for, see how many bosses do we run? 2 bosses. I get rid of a Wally's. Yeah, I like this play that's like, okay, Ultra Ball. What if we got rid of Wally's? And part of me wants to get rid of the Dusclops and we keep Boss's Order in the deck. So good in the hand, though. But we need to retreat, so I think we do get rid of the boss. Get rid of these two. Okay, there's the Budew. How many Staryus? We got the 3 Staryus. What's our Buddy-Buddy Poffin Legacy Energy looking like? Quick Energy looks good. We get this. We're going second here, right? Oh, no, this is... yeah, this is our first turn going second. We go here, and then we Lilies. Okay. It's not that great. Good Ultra Ball. If we put another Skull down. We Ultra Balled Munkidori. Is it going to be good in this matchup? With the Risky Ruins, it will be good. What if we Ultra Balled away? I want to get Staryu set up here. Kind of want to let go of the skull, the Clops. And Pokégear's pretty good here. So is the Risky Ruins. But this turn we're not Risky Ruins damaging anything, right? Get rid of this. Let's get the Staryu in hand. I think we run 3 Darkness Energy anyway. We still have 2 Darkness Energy in the deck. So for now, let's just get the Staryu online. Hopefully we'll hit a Hilda with our Pokégear. There's only 1 Pokégear though. Crap. We need to hit energy. Let's go like this. We already used Lillie's this turn, right? Because this is our first turn. It is. So then we just go into Budew here. Put down Risky Ruins. We retreat into Budew. We don't need to slam the Munkidori down yet. Don't really see a point in doing that. Gonna Pollen here and pass. It's not the greatest. That turn took a lot longer than I thought, but yeah, darn it. And he just has Factory. There's the Ariana like I expected. Big Dan says, "What's up, Jose?" Hey Dan, how are you? How you doing? So our opponents got it good. Who knows though? Maybe they bricked. Maybe not. I mean, at the very least, damage is not an attack. We could bring up the Staryu in hopes of knocking out a Tarantula. We just have to hit an energy. It's kind of a lot to ask though. What if we go like this instead? There's that. Let's just hit the Pokégear real quick. Lillie's, okay, that's good. What if we go like this? Evolve active. Put this down. Put this down. Lilies. Can hit an energy here. No energy, which is pretty bad. Could Buddy-Buddy though. For a skull. And we'll have 3 skulls on the board. Get another Starmie, why not? We could try and Pokégear. We do have Hilda in hand for next turn. Could Poké Pad here. We needed energy there. What do we pivot to now? Poké Pad. Darn it. I think we go for Dusknoir here. And we just... I think we pop this, right? And I just take a Tarantula. Then what? I give him my other skull? Do I see what I get with the prize card first? We get an energy. Yes! Then I can get Starmie up to the active now. And take out the other one. That's kind of cool. Nice! What a play, guys! Look at this! Let's get another skull. Are we jetting blow here? Oh my gosh, we got the water off the prizes. That was huge. And we get the Tarantula. It's huge. Absolutely massive. Guys, this play was sick. And do you play any other Pokemon games or just this one? Hey Cyrus, I played Pokopia for a bit. I kind of fell off though. It was fun while it lasted though. I think it's actually a really good game and I could see myself playing it a lot one day. I also played Pokemon, all the mainline games. Legends ZA didn't really click with me, but I did play Scarlet and Violet and I completed the decks. I'm looking forward to Winds and Waves, and I Yeah, man, I played competitive Pokemon like just from my home, VGC battles and stuff, or Sword and Shield, so that was a lot of fun. What about you? Cyrus, do you play any other Pokemon games? Okay, he's got that basic Kangaskhan. What's the Team Rocket's energy on that? It's gonna do 220. We discarded a Wally's this beginning of this game. He kills one of my Starmies. That's game. Archers me. There's Big Boy Dusknoir. We can Hilda here for Legacy Energy. And then... Actually, do we Hilda for another Starmie EX? We could do another Jetting Blow play or Duskull play. Kill the Mewtwo. Oh, we Hilda here for Ignition Energy so that we can Nebula Beam. Kill the Mewtwo. What if we Hilda'd? Ooh, we can move over 30. And then do what? We do 120 to active, that's 250, right? Well, if it's 60, it's 160 plus 120. Wait, no, that's, yeah, 160 plus 120. What if I attached here? And if we move, let's say we move Adrenabrain off 30 onto the Mewtwo, that's 160. 160 plus 120 is 280, I think it's enough. We take here, we Hilda. Well, we get a 4-prize turn here, don't we? Because we're taking 2 and then we do 2 and 2 on the back. Yeah, we just win. We go like this. This is a pretty good matchup, actually. We take prize here. And we just win. Oh, what a cool play, guys. Can evolve this just for hell's sake. I think we win, right? Shedding Blow. 20, 280. Bingo, Bombungo. That's 3. Very pretty. Good stuff, man. What a match. That was cool how we pulled the water off the prizes and the sequencing of it, because you pop one of your Duskulls, you take the prize, then you promote. Interesting. Okay, cool. That was super lucky. We really had a high roll there. Play again? Okay. Slowking seems pretty good in this meta. Let's see. Okay. Get a mulligan. Looks like they might be playing the same deck. Oh wait, never mind. I was looking at my own mulligan. I'm silly. They're playing Dragapult. Against Dragapult, we just want to go fast and quick. Ideally, we can open up a Staryu with a Starmie in hand or a Hilda. I honestly would play 4 Staryus in this deck instead. Or no. Maybe a few Brock Scouting. You could play a Telepathic energy, that'd be kind of funny. Start Munkidori here. We don't have an option. Pretty bad. This is actually horribly bad. I play Scarlet, Shield, Eevee, Pikachu, and Pearl. Nice. Yeah, dude, I remember Diamond and Pearl when those came out, man. That was like golden years. I was just like in middle school. So here, I could put down Risky Ruins, move a little bit over, and then what? He just moves it back. Yeah, wait to Risky Ruins. Then what if I just attach energy for turn here? And pass. Let's see what he's got. There's a crushing hammer. That's pretty big. Good thing I didn't put legacy. He misses anyway. Gamble, gamble. He catches fire. He's going to get the Budew or Lilies. There's the Lilies. Going to get into Budew. And we need a Hilda. Pokégear would help here, but see if he whiffed the Budew, that's huge. But no, okay, there's a hammer. He gets it. Big. There's the Buddy. Hey, he's got us. We opened too poorly. I think we're gonna definitely lose this one, I think. What do you guys think? I think it's worth just finishing. Let's see what we top deck. We need like a Hilda top deck. And even then, it doesn't do anything for us. Actually, Crispin would be pretty good in this deck. But no, that wouldn't solve it, Hilda. We'd be able to move the damage over here. Okay, there's the Itchy Pollen. Our turn. There's the Water Energy. Doesn't really do anything for us, though. We could kill this Budew, though, by water gunning. But what if we, like... attach here again. And then... what if he bosses order up his Munkidori right now to kind of set him back an attachment? When I come in, then I swing with my Staryu and kill his Munkidori. Let's do that. Let's try and slow him down. Let's go ahead and... I don't want to play with Risky Ruins yet. You're gonna go? Take care, man. Appreciate you stopping by the stream. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Hope the work and school grind continues to be good, man. By the way, if your actual name is Cyrus, that's pretty dope. One of the Team Rocket bosses. Okay, our opponent Poké Pad's here for Dusclops. He's going to take a look at the top two. What would be bad for us? I mean, he has rare candy, Crispin, but I think he's just going to evolve naturally. If he does have Crispin, okay, so he does have the attach into the retreat back into the Budew plus the manual attachment on the Dusclops. Maybe he wants to get rid of a Dark Energy. Already got one fire in the grave. There's a Psychic to hand and a Darkness to the Munkidori. Fire to the Psychic to the Munkidori. See what he's got. Dusclops Recon Directive to look at the top two cards of his deck to see what he can get. One card, the other one goes to the bottom of his deck. Now our opponent is figuring out what to do. He has Dusclops down, he would just slam it, but he doesn't. He attaches, retreats into the Budew, I imagine, for a 10 damage ping. We could do now is move the 2 damage that he's going to get from the Munkidori onto his benched Dreepy. Swing for like a 2 prize turn, or do we want to put it on the Dragapult? Ideal turn would be a boss, but we don't find anything that's worthwhile anyway. Yeah, we have nothing. I think we just... He's gonna win, so let's just concede. Because next turn, he's got it probably. Let's just play it out. Let's just go like... Probably goes into the Dragapult. What if I go into my Staryu and attack? No, that's so bad. Yeah, we just lose. Let's just concede. Okay. Take the L there, ladies and gentlemen. We should have done that from the beginning. We need to know when it's right to concede. Go for another match. Now, normally against Dragapult, we're not terrible against, but when you draw like that, it's pretty bad. So let's see what we get now. Okay, we're flipping a coin here. Ideally, we want to go first. Could put a second Budew. Not sure how I'd fix this deck. Like, would I just put the Dunsparce in here to draw more? Call it a day. Alright, let's just open Latias here. Done. There's a Dreepy. It's opponent's turn. We could go for our own Budew here. Get him first. Puts his Budew inactive. I obviously want Staryu. Staryu and Budew. We go Buddy-Buddy. Get Budew, get Staryu. We still have 4 of those guys. We could set up that guy too with Pokégear. What if we get these 3? What if we get this for a big explosion? We don't need a boss's order here. We could Pokégear to see if we can hit a Lillie's. But our hand is pretty good. Pokégear anyway. Would Lillies be better in this situation if we could set up more? Yeah, I think setting up an extra skull and an extra is worth it actually. So let's see if we can hit something here. There's the Lillies. I think Lillies might be worth it, but the thing is if we don't find our Hildas and stuff. We have Starmie in hand. We don't have energy though, so I actually do think we Lillies here. We find +4 cards. There's the Hilda. Now we can Buddy-Buddy. Like this. We get the second skull, and then we get the second Staryu too, just in case he does something cheeky. And then we don't want to do that because he can Crushing Hammer us, right? So let's just retreat into the Budew. Well, let's Itchy Paw in here. There we go. Opponent's turn. Took like a minute and a half there, but I think that's good. Hans, what's up, man? How are you? Gambling time, baby. He goes ahead and he hits the Lily's Determination. Hopefully he whiffs and doesn't find anything here. He at least finds one Dracloak, right? Let's see. Maybe one's prized. Lock in with the glasses, man. He protect. He protect and he attack. You go with these. So here we go for Skull Pop, take Loke. If he doesn't find another Loke here. If he doesn't, he goes into the Doommeister. Doesn't really matter for us at this point. I think we find Water Energy, Skull. pop. And we take out the Dusclops. Yeah. But what if we... is that greedy? Is that being greedy? Let me try it though. We go like this. We go Hilda here. We take Starmie. There's no Legacy anyway. Oh, it's in our hand. We take Water though. We go into here. We attach Water. Yeah, I think we do want to start getting aggressive. So what if we like pop this? First blast to the Loke. He takes one. Cards are shiny, yes indeed. He takes one. We go into our Starmie. We take 2 here. Getting Blow. Bonk and bonk. Take out his Loke. And his Budew. Does the Pokemon Pikachu is rare? Is the Pokemon Pikachu rare or legendary? It is... I'd say it's like decently rare. It's only found in a few spots in the games. Obviously in the anime, it's given to Ash from the beginning. But I would say it's a relatively, you know, rare Pokemon. You find it in like gardens, things like that. He does start hitting all his Dusclops here because of the Pokégears. So here we can pop another Skull. We just need to find it. Yeah, we find Clops. We find it with Ultra Ball and we keep wiping him. Because we can boss Ultra Ball as well. So we... Yeah, now we just start chasing him. We chase down everything that he has. Gets the other Loke though. We're gonna force him to have Crispin eventually. Imagine they put some on new development like you can spin some cards. Spin them around. Remember in TCG Live or in TCG Pocket you can like move the cards around like with your finger. It's pretty cool. Even if I'm chasing my opponent here, he's done a good job of like spreading out. I could actually boss his order here. Boss his order, one of the Loke with energy. Clops the other one and kill the both with energy, forcing him to have Crispin. The play for that is like this. We for sure Ultra Ball. Because alright, here's the play. We Ultra Ball this one, I guess, or boss's order. Then when we Jenny Ball, this one dies. So then we need to Ultra Ball for a Clops. So hopefully it's in our deck. Let's get rid of Munkidori. I don't see it doing it too much in this matchup, but it could. Pokégear or Hilda. I think Hilda's pretty good here. Let's get rid of the Pokégear. This is pretty good too. I think we have Night Stretchers. How many Night Stretchers do we run? We run 2. Let's get rid of these 2. See how many Night Stretchers are in there. We still have 2 Night Stretchers in. We go to Valid. Our plan was to get the Clops here. We evolve this. We could attach Monkey for turn. I don't hate it. Let's Cursed Blast. This one. We force him to have a couple things next turn. Now we just... the Jetting Blow here. Take out this one. Take 2. We are chasing his board down pretty aggressively. He has one of those. And here we could win actually by... he has to put that back into his deck. He's going to have Crispin as well. I don't think... let's see how many times he hasn't Crispined at all. So he's for sure going to Crispin. He's going to have a lone Dragapult. It means we need to build another Staryu. And we could Legacy Energy one of these. Oh, because he can 3+4. He can... We can get our Budew. He doesn't really want to put something on the bench. It's not really good for him. Let's see if he does something foolish like that, because then I can boss's order him. So we do 120, leaving him with 200. Does he not hit Crispin? Or did he Lilies or something? He didn't support her yet. There's no way he misses the Crispin, right? Hans says, my cat is literally sleeping on my arms while I watch the stream. Hell yeah, man. No cuter thing than a pet chilling with you. Amazing how animals and humans can have such a close relationship. We are animals after all. So he bosses orders my Staryu Jet Headbutts for knockout. That's pretty cool. Like that play. Bring up the... We can Munkidori over the damage. We need 2 damage. We could judge him here. I could Legacy Energy. Legacy Energy my Mega Starmie. Then can Pokégear here. An evolution Pokemon's not going to do me any good here. I didn't get anything. And then I think we could Hilda here to get energy for next turn before we judge. I guess so. We can Nebula Beam with this. Just jetting blow here. Let's go ahead and Munkidori the damage off this. Just put it on the Dragapult. Jetting blow. Opponent's turn. Does he have a 3-prize turn here? He can Munkidori onto the Latias. Oh yeah, what if he Munkidoris onto the Latias EX with the Dark Energy with a Crispin play? Then he can boss his orders. Oh no, he can't boss and Crispin in the same turn. Yeah, so he doesn't have it quite just yet. He actually doesn't have it quite just yet. Let me try and work this out in my head. If he attaches to active... Interesting. Yeah, because you can't Crispin and boss in the same turn. I was going to say, if you got the monkey and you Crispin, right? Then you take 30 off the Dragapult, you attach a Psychic, put it in the Latias, boss the Latias, and kill Latias plus Budew. But you need boss and Crispin, so it doesn't work. Oh, how do you get both energy? Okay, so he's going to swing on the active. I just put energy back over. Yeah, and I just swing on the Munkidori. What is he? Okay, he just goes for the Budew. Next turn he has boss though. I can't leave any damage on his board. Interesting. Oh, he doesn't even attack? Interesting. Because then at that point where he's at 310, he just wins next turn. What if we boss his Munkidori though? Yeah, let's just boss Munkidori. And then jetting blow here. I'm gonna attach this here. And then just jetting blow. What's Terra? It's blocked. That's interesting. It's okay, I put 30 on him next time if he attacks me, so I think he's kind of screwed. He's got like an Ace Roll's Mischief. This is kind of cool. Got this guy on checkmate. Electrical Pation says AI viewer streambow.corn. Oh, .com. That said corn. Oh, it says also Jose. I was on a call with one of my friends while fighting Lost Lace, so I had one hand during the entire fight and I won. My gosh, playing it like a computer. Sorry, dude. I read that really late. My bad, dude. Okay, he does what? A stamp? Okay, he bosses us, plus stamp. Swings on us, we jetting blow. He puts 6 on us. Oh, then all he needs is boss to win. Yeah. How many bosses does he have in his grave? 2. Usually play 3, so let's see what happens here. We do the big damage now. Let's just burn this Buddy-Buddy Poffin. I don't think we want it with anything. We could get a Staryu and get a Starmie. That could be pretty big. And we lose next turn if he has boss anyway. I kind of want to get this. And then we just jetting blow here. Could Nebula Beam for 210, but it doesn't kill. Let's just jetting blow. And let's see if he has boss. There's the pad. There's a monkey. Oh, nice. I shouldn't have put that down. Unless he has dark. If he has boss, he just wins. If he has... Oh, he looks for the lilies here. Oh. Find it. There's 2 dark in the grave. Probably only 1 left in deck. He already... Yes! Let's go! He played it well, though. We were really on that guy's tail. He was on our tail as well, though. Okay, that's an hour. Let's try the Zoroark deck now. Decks. I think it's over here. We'll go to my decks. Deck sleeved up. Looking for Cifuentes Zoroark. Shared. Copy as text. Port. Cifuentes Zoroark. Do this. I've never played this deck, guys, so bear with me. Change these. I think we're good now, right? Set active. Into Zoroark. Start. You have the Scoop Up Cyclone in this list. But Cifuentes had the unfair stamp, so interesting on that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are playing Zoroark now. I think the way you play this deck is you kind of just want to set up your Zoroark EXs, as many as you can. And then you have your End Zekrom to KO things. Once you have 2 Dark Energy, it has to be on the bench though. But he does play 3 Ends Castle, so he wants to pivot. And Budew early game if you'd like. Against Dragapult, you kind of just want to sit there. Set up some Munkidoris maybe. Opponent's going first. Okay. We could get into our... We have 8 energies here. We could get into our Budew if it's in the deck. Okay. We have our ends. I think we go... I want to put Darmanitan in this deck, honestly. So there's a Sparse. We're playing Dragapult here. Okay. Attach this here. We Poké Pad here. I think we probably go... It looks like Budew's prized anyway. We have Meowth in here. We have 2 energies. There's 1 energy prized. It's like 2 ends castles are in our hand. Scoop Up Cyclone is still there. Energy switch. 3 of those. 1 of each of those. Put this down. We don't need to put Ends Castle down right now. And we don't need to do anything else. Let's just go ahead and end turn. This next turn can just kind of just chill for a little bit. Use Zoroark, ditch one of the Ends Castles probably. Draw 2. This guy just gonna use the Dunsparce and end the game. Okay, there's the Riolu. So against this deck, he kind of one-shots me with Mega Brave, so... To one-shot him, I kind of gotta put some damage on him first. If I could boss punch him, that's pretty big. Need to find an Ends PP up. Okay. Yeah, this deck's good. Interesting. Is he gonna trade places? This is not the greatest matchup. We put this down for sure. Let's see what we get off this first. Trade. I don't think we need Ends. I need Ends Castle at some point, but let's just draw 2. There's the Lilies. Could attach here into the Lilies. It's our best play. Could Ultra Ball away like a boss's order. We do play 4. I think Ends Castle's kind of useless in this matchup, but not really actually, because then I can pivot. Probably just waiting for me to slam it down though. There's nothing else for me to really free pivot in this deck anyway. Let's just Lilies. Now we Buddy-Buddy. We probably want a Poké Pad for like... In this situation, I want the End Zekrom. Like, how much are we swinging for? Plus 40? We're doing 290. You can Wallies. If we're doing 290 and then he Punk Helmets, we need to find Punk Helmet. I think for now though we're just chilling. Let's just go ahead and turn. I like he plays Budew anyway. Probably just finds Lucario here. He could have just Lucario, Boss, Premium Power Pro, Zoroark Knockout. That'd be pretty big. We need to find a few things here to start swinging. Ultra Ball's away 2 energy, so he's gonna Aura Jab here. Gonna be pretty bad for us. This is not a great matchup just because Lucario can just one-shot us. Pretty much making our Reshiram null and void. With the powerful Rage, this attack does 20 damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. Meaning if Zoroark has 200 damage on it, you could swing for 400. This matchup, unless he's silly enough to swing for 270 without killing it, but he wouldn't do that. I don't think. Okay, he gets 2 Lucarios on board. That's good for him. Okay, buddy? For us, it'd be good if we found a Punk Helmet. That would be pretty good. It would fix up some math with Mega Lucario, especially if we find Black Belt's training. So he goes into Mega Lucario, he swings. I think here, I mean, we could Poké Pad for the Zekrom and just do the powerful Rage already. He probably has Wally's in hand already. We have the Poké Pad play. Has he used Supporter yet? Did he Lilies? Or did he discard Lilies? Where you get all those Lilies in the grave? That deck is insane. So Aura Jab's here. He's just gonna Wally's me. Guy's going in. Guy's literally drawing the whole freaking deck. 28 cards left. It's not going to be a good showcase for the Zoroark here, but it's okay. I would say this matchup is not favored just because they could one-shot you. I think maybe with some retreat lock shenanigans we'd be able to pull something off. However, this version of the deck does not run retreat lock stuff, so I don't want to put that in here. He doesn't attack. The heck? Just put this down. I think we attack him. He has Wally's. Why doesn't he attack? That's weird. What's up? What are you doing? Hey. Stop, you little silly man. Sorry, my dog's licking his paws. Alright, I think here we Poké Pad for the Zekrom when we just start swinging. Get the Zekrom. Oh, my dog just ripped tail. There's no Night Stretchers in this deck. How do you get back your guys? The heck? Is it really worth doing now then? I think we probably trade away a Buddy-Buddy Poffin here. Okay, there's Lilies. I think we probably trade away I don't think we need Boss's orders in this match, honestly. Right? We need Black Belt's training. Is Energy Switch going to be big for us here? Ultra Ball's pretty big here. We get 2 here. Let's get rid of one of the energies, because we have N's PP up anyway. There's the other Zorua. We really don't want to have that much Zoroark going in. I think we Ultra Ball. I think 3 Zoroarks will be fine. Let's get rid of one of the Zoruas. Get rid of an energy switch here. There's energy switch goaded. I don't think boss is that good. I think I definitely want to kill 2 Mega Lucarios. We don't have any way to... Boss? Is boss good here at any point? I don't think so, man. Get rid of it. Get ourselves our other Zoroark. Put this down. I guess we are going to swing with the other Zoroark. So we do this. Then we probably get rid of the Ultra. What if we just Lillie's Determination right now? We could find Black Belt's Training or the Punk Helmet. So let's go ahead and trade. Get rid of the Ultra Ball. And then... now we can't have any more trades, so... could Buddy-Buddy Poffin just to do it. Get it out of our hands. Oh, we could have thrown that out last turn. Just retreat this. Sends PP up. This one. Wait, what does PP up do? Okay, and then... we probably just... Lillie's Determination here. We go through our deck as well. We could just Night Joker here. Go for the big damage. Do Rampaging Thunder. 250. See if it has the Wallies in response. Our turn took pretty long as well, so let's see what he's got. I'm Loki so washed. They have started uploading videos recently? Nice. Most just being daily lost lace until CSR releases. But I've been doing it. Hey, what's your YouTube? Can you link it? I can't be anything but the best. Let's go, dude. Link it, dude. I'll watch. I'll support. Definitely hit a subscribe. I think, you know, he's probably has the Premium Power Pro. He knocks out my Zoroark. He needs a Wally. So unless he has energy attachment, premium power, and Wallies, it can't all be in one turn, right? So is he just fine going for the Aura Jab here? Or is he not attached for turn? Is he going to Air Balloon, attach to the Mega Lucario on the bench, or just Aura Jab? If he does that, then 130 times 2 is 260. Yeah. Okay, I don't hate that. Let's see. So he Aura Jabs us. We could 30 away with Munkidori. How many energy? We have 1 energy in the grave. There's an ends PP up. So here, I think what I want to do is I actually want to... it's just... actually, the Meowth could be huge late game, actually. What if we... there's the Vengeful Rage. But we're probably just going to do Night Joker here. We're going to get rid of the... I think boss's orders doesn't mean anything in this matchup, I don't think. I want to chase both Lucarios is the plan. So then, to do that, we need to Night Joker away this Buddy-Buddy Poffin. There's a Scoop Up Cyclone. We could Scoop Up Cyclone, attach energy. Oh, okay. What if we energy switched onto the Munkidori? Onto there. And what if we Munkidori 30 from here onto here. And then what if we use the last Night Joker, get rid of Ultra Ball? Here's a Punk Helmet. Now we can Punk Helmet the active. No, because we're about to scoop up Cyclone. I guess we could scoop up Cyclone the active, attached to this Zoroark. We black belts training right now. We're doing 250, 290, 290 plus 30. It's still not enough. We need another Munkidori attach. And it ends PP up. If we ends PP up right here, can we potentially search for more? Because I think right here we can attach Punk Helmet here. We can scoop up Cyclone the active, get ends Castle, force him to have boss. Could retreat. I'm thinking here, if we get double Munkidori in play, we could do some energy switch shenanigans. Oh, but then we can't black belts training the same turn. We can't attach though. Do 60. 60. What's 60 plus 250? It's still not enough. 310. So let's just attach here though. Let's retreat into this one. Adrenabrain. 30 onto this one. And then let's just Night Choker. Do Rampaging Thunder. Force him to have another Wally's. If he... I guess if we did it to the active and he didn't Wally's it. It's like we forced him to have the Wally's here. This list only plays 2 Wallies from what I remember too. We're almost at the point where like we can hit him pretty hard. We need to find our freaking black belts training. Are they prized? Supposedly there's 2 in here. Okay, he's choosing a new active. We got rid of our boss. That's interesting. Then we can do 60 away from our bench Zoroark, which would put that at 90. 90 plus 250 is 340. So we should be able to swing. Oh, but there's the... Darn, I forgot about that one. There's the boss as well. Is he Mega Brave here? Okay. So he takes 2. I could go for his benched one. How can I generate damage on myself? I don't think I can. But I can go for a Zerosic if I find it. I can go like this. Only 1 energy engraved still. So here we can try and slam the Meowth, but I think we just lose. Do we? But what if we for sure ends PP up onto our... There's a Zoroark. What if we hit ends a trade here? Get rid of our ends castle. Get 2. Put the Punk Helmet on this one. Could Lilies? I don't really want to though. What if we trade? Get rid of the Lilies and just see what's in the deck. Wait, there's boss. Okay, there's the other boss. We could boss up, get a KO this turn, and what? Try and KO everything afterwards? There's 2 boss. There's 2 boss left. It's not like I'd be able to get another guy Actually, boss might have been the play here. So what if I just could Meowth for like, do I have disruption? I have Zero-6, right? I don't have any other form of disruption though. I don't like that play. It's Poké Pad. There's a Zero-6, there's the Black Belt's training. I think here we just have to swing for 250. Then maybe what, Mind Bend? I don't know, we don't really have much choice. What if we boss order, take 3 now? And he comes up. No, we don't boss order yet. We Night Choker. Rampaging Thunder. Call it a day. I don't think we win this. Such a long match too. Sorry guys, I'm like new to this deck. Trying to think how else I could have played. I mean, the obvious combo would have been the 60 plus a 40, so 100, and then it would have been 350 to get the perfect combo off with an Zoroark. I get the Black Belt's training and 2 Munkidori moves over. So this deck is interesting, but I actually would prefer the Lock version. I might switch up Lucha's deck a bit. If he puts up that one, he's gonna what? Wally's Compassionate. Okay. So you have the second Wally's. Does he know that? Oh, Punk Helmet doesn't really kill him, does he? Be Premium Power Pro. Didn't Premium Power Pro this turn? Did he use it before? He used to. No, he didn't use any. Still, it's all Premium Power Pro still. There's no way he missed it, right? There's a Zoroark. We needed to put an extra 30 there, that way Punk Helmet would kill him. Here's a Premium Power. He takes 2, then he takes 2 afterwards, so he just Ore Jabs me? No, okay, so he's not powering up his other Lucario. Interesting. How's he gonna get that much damage on there? I think I might win this. There we go. And Zoroark here. We attach for turn. We trade out. I think here we actually trade out Lilies? Well, we have 2 Night Stretcher. Let's get rid of Lilies. Actually, I hate getting rid of Reshiram. Just see how that works. Then here. No, I have to kill one in the active actually. So what I do is just hit with Night Choker. Hit a Rampaging Thunder here, knockout. And how does he knock me out? He doesn't. I have Boss plus knockout next turn. Did I really win this? Oh my gosh, this is the most long drawn out match ever on planet Earth. There's no way he can attach 2 energy onto his Lucario this turn. He leaves it with damage. I put 60 over for Rampaging Thunder for game. Unless, can I use Rampage? It says this Pokemon can't use Rampaging Thunder. This Pokemon can't use attacks. Interesting. Are all my ends castles gone? All 3 are gone. We have Night Stretcher for the ends Reshiram for 260. If he puts down any 2 prize liabilities, I could boss it. Got 8 energy in grave. This deck only runs 9 energy. Does he run out? Did he misplay? Might have misplayed. He needs stretchers. There's the Dunsparce. I feel like I got him. Alright, especially if he doesn't... I don't know if I can use Powerful Rage again, though. Use this as his attack. It says, this Pokemon can't use attacks. That apply to Zoroark? I guess we'll see. In that case, I could scoop up a Cyclone. The Zoroark. Hey, he just folds. Let's go. We win. What a long drawn out game. I think our game plan was sound though. We run him out of Wally's Compassions. I think he misplayed though. I did want to see though if my Rampaging Thunder would work 2 turns in a row, since it says this Pokemon can't use attacks. They're talking about the Zekrom. Interesting. Interesting interaction. Let me know if anybody knows what happens in that interaction. We go first, is that correct? Yeah, sure, why not? Buddy-Buddy Poffin here. A Serrano would be pretty big. So Buddy-Buddy Poffin for 2 Enzarua. Need to find combo pieces here. It's a really cool optimized deck. I like it. Interesting that they chose not to play the Toxic package. We have the staring down a Latias, which is pretty cool. So let's Buddy-Buddy these 2. We have 1 of each of the guys, 2 monkeys, 4 of those, 1 black belts, 2 Serrano, 4 boss. Scoop up only 1 stretcher unless 1 is in hand. No. Again, we draw like all of our ends castles. 6 energies, 2 in hand, so none are prized. Punk helmets. What are other combo pieces? I think we're good. I like that. I didn't see Budew actually. Let's go ahead and attach to active. I think we just swing on it, right? Just scratch for 40. Oh, turn. We're going first. I thought I could swing on this guy first turn. I'm getting greedy over here. So we've taken a look at our prizes. Everything's looking good so far with this deck. Let's see, Zoroark. We go 4 and 2 with Zoroark. So we got Cyrus. We got, oh yeah, Zoroark. We're 1 and 0. And for Starmie, went 4 and 2. So right now we're 1 and 0. That right now, he puts up the Smoochum. He's got Slowpoke. He's gonna start burning us. We really need to draw something. Okay. There's a Zekrom. You can slam the Zekrom down. Slam the extra energy. Then Lilies. Could put down the End's Castle here to potentially go into something else. What else would we want to go into? Budew? I didn't see Budew though. Let's go ahead and slam this though. No. Let's Lilies. We'll keep this. We'll keep it. There's a Zoroark. That's pretty good. We can go like this for the active. Like this. Take one of the Buddy-Buddies. Get that down. Good Ultra Ball. Let's get rid of this other Buddy-Buddy. Draw 2. Now we can Ultra Ball away one of the energies, because we know we have End's PP up, right? And we can just go like this. Get the other Zoroark. Let's double check that End's PP up is in here. We still have 3, so we're good. Slam this down. Just, how many energies are in grave? 1. Let's just go ahead and use this on the other energy. Since we already attached for turn. There's Serrano, there's Night Stretcher. I don't think they play Budew, right? Let's go ahead and just... Night Choker. And hit him with Shred. Kill him. It allows us to Rampaging Thunder still. Still sitting pretty. Get the other Zekrom, which is actually pretty huge. We can get another Munkidori. Pretty big. If he just knocks us out here, though, that's pretty bad. Does he have everything he needs? We could just for Maniac, put it on top, Seek Inspiration, Knockout. That's pretty bad. You missing a piece? I need a lot to be able to get this knockout. I guess I could End's PP up to 1 on the bench, attach for turn, and then Goop Up Cycle on the active. Let's see. I need a lot, but we might be able to get it. What's this thing do? He's doing that thing? What the heck? That's awful. We just knock it out. So here we just probably trade away the Serrano. We probably trade away the Ultra Ball here. We start attaching here. Put the Punk Helmet on just to have it. Then I think we don't want to get disrupted, so let's put this one down. I think we just win by continuously swinging on stuff, so... we trade away one of the Lilies, just keep milling through our deck. Go here. Could trade away the boss. I don't think we really need it. Go ahead and just End's PP up just in case he does something silly. Then let's go ahead and Night Choker. Hit him with the Shred, 140 kills. Your turn, sir. The Slowking deck is pretty cool, but Seems like it's no match. There's a Kyurem bench. Quite silly. What the? Trade number 1. Trade number 2. Trade number 3. Dan's PP up. Trade number 4. Get rid of the Poké Pad. Here's the boss. Place this. Boss this. Night Joker this. Get a Rampaging Thunder. And leave him in the wake. He needs to forfeit already. Unless he's got something up his sleeve. I think we're good. Still have 2 bosses in our deck. Means we can keep milling through. I think in this position, I mean, I don't really need Black Belt's training, so I'm going to start getting rid of those. Then start getting rid of some Poké Pads. There's the Academy at night. There's another Latias. So we just went with another boss if we mill hard enough. Yep, there's a concede. Makes sense. Play for another 20 minutes. We're 2-0 now with Zoroark. Let's go ahead and note that down. Continue. Play. Go again. On the day we are 6-2, which is pretty good. Okay, we're testing out here, ladies and gentlemen. See if we go first or second. I think Zoroark doesn't mind going first. You can set up some pretty big attacks, like once you on your second turn if you're going first. So I don't mind it. Like attach turn 1 into Zoroark, your whole freaking bench, and attack again. You know, up to 250. You're swinging on stuff. You can boss as well. Let's do that on the opening then. That's pretty good. We'll go like this. Done. Probably just attach for turn. Poké Pad. He just... Okay. Hey, that counts. That puts us 3-0. I don't care what anyone says. Dragapult deck. Play again. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, let's go first then if we can. Yes? How's everybody doing tonight, by the way, guys? Super excited. In a couple of weeks, I'm doing that tournament with my friends, and I'm looking forward to it a lot. Gotta make sure I bring an extra phone charger so that I can record some stuff. It'll be funny. Okay, our opponent's trying to set up. They're not doing much. But yeah, can't wait to rip packs with them. I think I'll probably bring one of the merchandise that I have here and rip it that night. Maybe I'll rip this. This is the only sealed Ascended Heroes that I have, so I know part of me is like, oh man, I barely get to see this set. I'd like to just have it there to look at for a while. Let's go ahead and Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Get 2 of these. The Budew keeps being prized. We have 3 bosses, 1 in hand, right? How many energy? 7 energy, 1 energy prized, 1 boss, 1 energy. Looks like we have all 4 Zoroarks and 1 Zorua. So boss, energy, Zorua is prized. What about, what else we got? I think and a Budew. Okay. Let's go like that. We don't get any energy. We just end turn. And we were playing the chicken here. Now in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen, they don't one-shot us with the Dragapult. So we just stick Zorua in the active. We just start swinging on stuff. Question is, how soon can we do that if we have no energy at the moment? So here we go for end Zorua. We get rid of the... Probably get... I want to say we get rid of the End's Castle. What did he get with the Dawn there? Gets Budew. Okay. Budew could be annoying, but it's not really that bad. Oh, I didn't check if I had my End's Pokemon. But I can't really have that much of them. Just Budews me. We probably just... do this. Probably do... I think we just go straight for the Lilies, right? Or do we... Yeah, we need energy attachment. And I don't really want to discard anything with this yet. We could set up an End's Castle. Eventually. I don't really want to draw back into it, so let's just do that and hit Lilies. There's a lot of our hand, but at the very least we have this. I think here what we want to do is probably trade away the Poké Pad because we're not using it right now. See if we can hit an energy. Let's trade away another Ultra Ball here. And then I just want to end turn here. And then we'll probably start trading away other stuff. Probably like, I don't think any like any stadiums that they play really hurt us. I think I can start trading away End's Castles here. There's no way I could free retreat this freaking Munkidori. Opening this is kind of annoying. Could put that down, slam the Reshiram. The boss is one of our guys. Perfectly fine, actually. Now we can retreat it for free. We can actually end PP up. Well, we can't because of the itchy, but now he just gives us free damage. That's interesting. Now what we can do is actually... let's Night Joker away. Maybe probably one of the Ultra Balls. There's the energy. Could attach energy here for a turn. Slam the Reshiram. Could boss trap the Torchic here. Trying to use supporters next turn. Let's boss trap. How many bosses would that put us? Only one. Let's boss trap the Torchic. And then let's trade away. Probably an End's Castle here. Get Punk Helmet on the active. And turn. We still don't have energy engrave though, but at least we have 2 Zoroark here. I think I put down one more Zoroark. Zorua, then my bench will at least be those guys. But I need to be careful with the bench here. Space here. I think Zekrom could be huge here. Plus another Munkidori. Seems pretty good. Especially if he wants to swing on me for 200. What I could do is... Try and find Energy Switch, which is a one of, isn't it? Let's see. Energy Switch is a one of. Could be big for the Munkidori plays. We need to start getting our energy attachments here. Big time. Now, this matchup is not great for them, so let's see how they play it. We could do 250. We attach to the active. And we're only swinging with the ends Reshiram move. He does 30. Plus 200. And he needs to spend an energy attachment on the Torchic here. So does he actually use Crispin this turn? Tag with Dragapult? That's not really good for him. He goes into Budew, it dies to Punk Helmet. Interesting situation our opponent finds himself in. If he goes into the Budew, kind of chilling. We discarded our boss though, but we have 3 more in the deck. There's like a 1 in 30 chance. I'm gonna say that's 10%, but it's not. 3% chance to draw a boss, but we can find it because we start throwing away stuff with trade here. So this is a good matchup for us. Let's see how it goes. Our opponent probably has some lines, interesting lines if they get Munkidori in play. There's a Meowth, so they bench lock themselves and pretty much guarantee us some interesting plays. We get an energy switch and can discard an energy. We can Ends PP up to the one down there. We can free retreat with Ends Castle attached to the active. Munkidori with energy switch. I don't know. Lillie's here, so he can't Crispin. Can't retreat. We could find boss here, punch. Or we could just get rid of his Torchic, which is a pretty good line as well. I think here I actually do want to get rid of the Buddy-Buddy Poffin here. We have Ends PP up anyway. But part of me actually wants to get rid of this energy. There's that. Okay, so now what we could do is, do we play the other guy? Yeah, on here. There's the Zekrom. We could slam the Zekrom. We could do is put 20 onto Munkidori this turn. No, actually we need to. We have that in hand already? No. Let's slam a Zekrom. He probably has freaking, what's it called? That one move. I think we make him spend an energy. We don't kill him yet? No. Let's Ends PP up one of these down over here. We can get a fresh one to the active, but I don't know if that makes much sense. Attached to active here. We could start thinning Ultra Ball. We could Serrano, but that doesn't seem like it's helping us. Let's Ultra Ball away a Serrano. And what, a Night Stretcher to get another Zorua? I don't hate that. Our bench is just one Munkidori? Or is it just getting 2 monkeys involved? I'll not leave any damage on his board. What if we got another monkey involved, ladies and gentlemen? Hear me out. And we start double monkeying. Then we can't. Oh, and we have Zekrom already, right? I like that. Let's get the double monkey online. I think it's a good play. We already attached for turn, so I think here we just Night Joker. What are we doing here? We do Powerful Rage and not KO, but I think we just get the KO. Vitreous Flame. He's probably gonna stamp us here. No way he can kill us. We didn't leave damage on his board. He could Punk Helmet us, or Budew. Then he just dies. So I'm thinking here, like if he swings with Dragapult, I get a free 40. And that's already puts it at 380 or 280. Then I could just do Black Belts plus Zoroark for KO on the Dragapult. So there is the stamp, so that's pretty big for him. We do have Zoroarks we can work with though. We hit another Zoroark, so we can get rid of the Zorua, draw 2. Get rid of the Zoroark, draw 2, and then hopefully we hit something here of meaning. All we need is a Black Belt's training here. He could boss up something like a Zekrom, but even then. I think we leave Budew on the board just for a late game kill. We go kill Dragapult. Kill Dragapult. Into kill Budew with Munkidori. Ichi pawns us, that's fine. That dies? Ooh, I don't know if you realized that dies. What does he give us? Gives us a Dracloak. Interesting. Now we go ahead and just trade away. See if we can find a boss's order. He just concedes, dude. Holy. 4-0 with Zoroark here, guys. That is cool. What do you guys think of this deck? Kind of have it. It's like there's a lot of ways to establish like a checkmate board. And you go through your deck, you know what's left. A lot of agency, a lot of choosing, similar to Dragapult. Wouldn't mind taking this out. Taking this out for a spin. Tails. What does Zoroark do into Raging Bolt? We want to go first again. Refresh this. I wonder if anyone's chatting. Probably not, but just in case. Don't forget to like the video, guys, and support the channel. Really appreciate it. Down here. We mulliganed. Oh, we're 2 hours in. Okay, the last battle, guys, then. On the day, guys, we've gone to... We're 8-2 right now, which is pretty good. The Zoroark feels pretty good. Zoroark feels pretty good, not gonna lie. Han says my... Oh, no, yeah, that was earlier. Alright. Let's start with Zorua on here. Done. He could trap our end Zekrom, but we have Castle. Is he playing the Lucario? Okay, he could swing on us, which is pretty bad, actually. So what we could do is we could go into end Zekrom plus ends Castle. That's kind of risky, though. This has 2 retreat. Just dies. We don't know what we're working with yet, so... What if we... do this? Attach to active and pass? What if we do this? I'm doing it. This is the safest play. It forces him to have a couple things kind of counteract me. And I don't want to give my Zorua up for free. I definitely want to evolve it. It's the only one I have. I could Serrano next turn. Plus, no, I can't Lilies and Serrano. So, I think Lilies actually makes more sense. Unless I hit a Buddy-Buddy Poffin next turn. Does our opponent have the God Hand? Let's see, guys. I mean, in this matchup, I just want to run them out of their Wallies. While, you know, yeah, they can one-shot me with Mega Brave, though. They pretty much have to misplay. Have to mismanage their resources. We could get a big boss plus the Rua play right here, actually. Oh yeah, this is big. If we get his Raiola here, we just boss. He gets rid of his Lucario. He goes for what, a Meowth? Yeah, guys. I think I boss his Riolu here, 100%. But if he's going to get more Riolus down this turn, can't really do much. But let's hope that he whiffs the other Riolus. You get Lilies? Yeah, right. Here's the Lilies. There's a Lunatone. Let's see the discard. He needs another Riolu if he wants to be a cool guy. There it is. Does he slam down a Gravity Mountain? Under Cycle. Please don't get Gravity Mountain. Miss it, miss it, miss it. More odds that it's in the deck, right? Yes, let's go. He passes. Oh, we just hit it. We hit it like that. We go like that. And then we lose Determination. Could get rid of a boss and a Serrano to put down something else and increase our chances. Do I really want to get rid of a boss and a Serrano right now? No. Huh. I could trade away the Ultra Ball right now. If I hit another energy, then I can boss kill Riolu. And he has another Riolu. Let's trade. Let's see if we can hit something here. Let's trade away the Serrano. Where's the Punk Helmet? No. We can... We're not going to boss this turn, so let's actually Ultra Ball away. An Ultra Ball and a boss. Get ourselves... We could Budew here. Budew doesn't seem strong though, because he just kills us. We do stop him from using item cards, of which he's used 2. I don't absolutely hate that play, but I kind of do. Let's get another Zorua down. Punk Helmet this one. And let's Lily's Determination. Let's go ahead and Poké Pad. We could Poké Pad here. Could go like this. Retreat into the Zoroark. Poké Pad down. Probably. We could get a Munkidori here, but we don't have any Dark Energy anymore. I don't hate going for another Zorua. I didn't even check what was in my deck, by the way. Let's go ahead and just Night Joker here. Hit him with a Rampaging Thunder. Take a prize here. That turn was longer than expected. He's got Makuhita here. He could take our Zekrom here. He's got the other Solrock. Could hurt his engine and then like Xerosix Machination him. That could be pretty good. Let's see, how many things are on the board? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we just chase all his single prizers here, we could win. Use Premium Power Pro into the Mega Brave. You can see that, and then we hit for 40. That's gonna leave him at 200. There's a Carmine. He discards everything. What did he get rid of? Get rid of a boss. Switch. Let's slams the Team Rocket's Watchtower. It's a Lucario down. Does he whiff the energy? He might have whiffed the energy, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot believe it, ladies and gentlemen. He has whiffed the energy, I think. Is it just Aura Jab? See? If he Aura Jabs, we can just kind of punish him with a 40. We could do Munkidori, Black Belt's training. We need a Dark Energy though. What we need to do is we need to Ultra Ball for another Zoroark by getting rid of Budew and probably Zoro. I don't really want another Zoroark down, do I? Get rid of these two. There's Zoroark. What we need now is a Black Belt's training. And that puts us at 290, and then a Munkidori with Dark. That can KO. So there's 2 Munkidoris, Black Belts, 2 Black Belts, 5 energies. So what we can do is, and then is there energy engraved? There isn't energy engraved, so Night Stretcher's not helping us there. Now we Night Stretcher away. Well, we don't want to use Black Belt. We don't want to use Lilies this turn, actually, guys. What we want to do is I want to see if we could find energy. This PP up is not helping us right now, actually. Let's get rid of N's PP up for a second. Get 2. Okay, there's Black Belt's training. So then what we can do is we need Munkidori. Is there any... This is Munkidori. No. We could do... Wait, is there Munkidori in our grave? No. But what if we trade away the Night Stretcher? No, because we still need energy. No, we don't have... Yeah, we need energy and Munkidori. I don't think we're finding it this turn. Yeah. Did I put this down this turn? Let me see. I could get another... Could save it for next turn. Swing on him with Night Joker. Let's... see what's in the deck. Could Serrano kind of set it up for next turn. Good Lilies. There's no other supporter that really helps us here. We could boss up like a Lunatone or something. We could put down the Meowth. I don't really like the idea of putting down Meowth right now. I think the play is actually to Serrano. Get both of these. This down. Trade away the Zoroark. We'll just play with 3, I guess. Here. There's N's castle. I think now we just... Night Joker. Oh, we can't attack this turn. I think we retreat. We got rid of one of our Night Stretcher. I don't even know if there's another one in the deck, and I don't know if another Zekrom's in the deck. Can I cancel that? I have to wait for this to end then. Darn it. We should just take one of those for free? I guess so. Then I could still get the Munkidori to play next turn. Oh, this is not good. We whiffed. What did we Poké Pad earlier? There's a Munkidori. There's a Zekrom. Night Stretcher, anything important? Night Energy, Dark Energy. We still don't have energy. We can throw away the Zekrom and the Buddy-Buddy Poffin to see +4. I'm just not sure how this is going to turn out. We just Aura Jabs us, okay. Wait, we can knock out. We can knock out with... by finding a Reshiram. Yeah, we can knock out by finding Reshiram. So what we do is actually... trade away... Buddy-Buddy. Poké Pad, see if Reshiram's in here. Reshiram's in here. Powerful Rage. So I'm doing 320. 320 plus 40 is 360. But I can't get this out of the active actually. And then how many trainers? Oh, I have 2 in this castle. Darn it. Could do is... wait, I'm doing 260. 260 plus 40. 260. Oh no, wait, I don't have enough in the active either. I can just put the Reshiram down for next turn. I can trade away Poké Pad. Draw 2. Can slam down a Munkidori, move 30 over. I need to find a way to push this out of the active. Need another... what if I trade away the Ultra Ball? Need a way to look at my deck to see if I can find the... what I could do is bosses order up the Lunatone. Put down the Munkidori. And I could Munkidori this one. Put 30 on the Lu? Yes. Then I could end turn. I'm playing very passively and he's putting damage on my board. I need to... I shouldn't have wasted my End's castles. End's castles are huge in this deck. He does retreat into the Lu. Okay, into that Lu. Okay, bosses. Bosses that one. Gonna take 40, put him at 110. Could put up the Munkidori, transfer 10 over. Hope to find an End's PP up. And an energy attachment. Takes 40. I think he just has checkmate, does he? Let's see, we put this up. Actually put up the Munkidori, right? Because we need to End's PP up. We need to retreat. Let's see. So we do need to End's PP up eventually. I think we get rid of Buddy-Buddy. Draw 2. I think we get rid of the... do we have any energy engraved? We have energy engraved now. We could Night Stretcher. We don't want to get rid of Night Stretcher. I don't think Zoroark is really doing anything for us here, unfortunately, so let's get rid of that. Here's the extra energy. We need to find End's PP up. What if we go here? And then we Lily's Determination, try and find the End's PP up here. We don't find it, but we find Scoop Up Cyclone, so we could Scoop Up Cyclone the Munkidori, but we already attached for turn. We needed the ends PP up there. What we could do is we can Adrenabrain 30 off of this into the other Lucario, and then we could Scoop Up Cyclone the Munkidori here and put the Reshiram in the active? No, we could put the Zekrom in the active. I don't like that, because then if he just uses that... If he kills our monkey here... Not good. Retreat... to the ROM. How much does he have in grave? 0 energy in grave. Bunch of energy on board. Could just... end turn. We're taking a lot of time here. This puts him down to 3, which means he'd have to work a little bit harder to get all our KOs. How much boss is he down? 2 bosses down. 1 Premium Power Pro. There's a Premium Power Pro plus boss. His last boss, probably. See? There's the Hero's Cape. Darn it. So, what if we do 250 plus 40? We're at 350. Even plus another 30 is still not enough for a knockout on that big boy. He probably does play Wally's. Yeah, he's probably got us, honestly. Unless he like punch and doesn't kill one of our Zoroarks. Could start bossing around. We already used 2 boss. We should have used boss to kill things. Because now... Okay, no, he just Makuhitas for our Zoroark. Wings on it. Chat disconnected, what the heck? This match is taking long. Okay, he goes Makuhita here. Gets the Zoroark with energy, that makes sense. He's got us. Got 2, then he takes the last 2. I think I just scoop here. Definitely a bad matchup for us. We'll try and win it. Maybe he like messes up somehow. I don't think there's a way we win this. I think we messed up by using Castle out the gate, but I think he would have killed our Zorua if we didn't. That's how many Premium Power Pros down. 2. If he prized the last 2, that'd be funny. Alright, so then let's bring up... Guess we could bring up like a Reshiram, and then if we get our Ends PP up finally, then we can swing. Here's the Ends PP up finally. Ends PP up onto here. Then let's attach onto here. Let's... So he can't Mega Brave next turn, but he can hit me with the other one. Is there any way we could stall this out? I don't think so. I think what I have to do here is just scoop up Cyclone. This. Then put this down, I guess. I choker away this one. I think he just has me because he retreats next turn. So then I can just... yeah, he's got me. Just black belt training for fun. Powerful Rage. Rampaging Thunder. Still not enough. Even with Munkidori. He just retreats though, right? Yeah, he's got it. GG's to our opponent. We'll let him have it here. Make him do the actions. GG's. He goes into the Makuhita. Oh nice, he does it with that. That's cool. Totally like couldn't find our ends PP ups when we needed them. We sort of gambled to get them, so I think in this matchup, when you're kind of getting grief like that, it's good to have like a retreat lock out. I feel like. So that's my opinion there. Just having like one Jvital, one or two Jvital could be pretty good, especially because you have 4 bosses. Took out like one Punk helmet, put in one. I don't know. Okay, that does it for me tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate everyone who watched tonight. Really appreciate the support and keep making some Pokemon videos. And I think I'm just going to chill for the rest of the night. Thanks, everybody. On the Zoroark, we ended up going 4-1, and on the Starmie, 4-2. That was fun. Good games. All right, take care, everybody. Have a good night.